Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge Generation 8 Part 11. Yeah. So starting this part off by with Gemina giving birth, and then we're actually going to age up Deanna because she has an A in school. So she's supposed to be out in the backyard. I'm not going to age her up while she's giving birth. I'm just asking for my game to die. Sorry. I've got some news for you guys when we get a chance to just kind of be. Stop. Please. See it a little too? Yes. I need to get my list out. Oh boy. Well, I mean, that is what they both wanted. So, let's see, the last name is John. So then, that means our next boy name is Holden from Casey Freshman. To cross this off. Holden will be easily impressed and loves the outdoors. Fingers crossed for multiples. Looks like we're getting a girl! Yay! So far, Deanna has been our only girl. Okay, so the next name is, I actually really like this name, Nora. I think it is so cute. Such a pretty name. And that is from Presley. Eccentric and good. Oh. Why do I get the feeling we're having quads? Because I don't think it, like, my game just doesn't do triplets. So, next name is from Fruity Sims Girl, Christopher, spelled like that. Now, normally, like, I spell it P-H-E-R, but she has it spelled with, an F-F-E-R, so we will have it like that. Christopher is a loner and a couch potato. There'll be one more. Oh, another girl! I was prepared for it to be another boy. Oh, sorry, I totally just whacked my mic. Okay. And the next name is Laguna. Oh, Lord. Like, I don't know. It's different. I actually kind of like it. I like it. Laguna. Well, she hates the outdoors and is disciplined. Well, we had our, we had our first set of multiples and it was quads. Okay, well, I'm going to reset her and then age up the babies. Oh, look, they're all down here, thank goodness. It didn't, like, spread them all throughout the house. So I'm going to go age them up. And then I will, actually, let's age up Deanna really quick so then I can just cut out and give all of them makeovers. Our household got really full really fast. Also, and I forgot to change her out of this super fancy dress. And another thing, Davin actually got promoted to mayor, and I tried keeping the notification, but it disappeared. But he is now level 7, which is mayor. I don't know what is supposed to be like higher up than a mayor. Is it just between Holden and Laguna? So I guess I really shouldn't be wishing them grandchildren stuff. Most of the time oh, we're frozen. The sound's gone, but we're frozen. Here we go. Alright, and Deanna... I honestly might keep her in that outfit just because I never use it. A light sleeper, hates the outdoors, friendly, and a loner. Lovely. Oh, no, no, no. Girl, no. Don't go putting them in the crib, please. Really? Pick him up. Okay, well, I'm still gonna go ahead and cut out. I'll get everyone aged up and made over, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I have given everyone that needed one a makeover, and we did not have perfect genetics. So 2 of the kids have blonde hair. One has, actually 2 of them have black hair. I was gonna say Nora had brown hair, but she doesn't. So, I don't know. So Holden and Laguna are our blondes. Nora and Christopher are ones with their dad's black hair. And we're just working on skill building right now. Laguna's getting potty trained. Christopher and Nora are, no, sorry, Holden and Nora are learning to talk. And then Christopher is the one that is in the walker. Okay, so what I mentioned at like the beginning of the part that I wanted to like, I just kind of want to unload on someone. So in the last part, I was talking about how like my job was like, I kept going into work, and like my office was an absolute disaster, or like I just wasn't hearing back from my boss. Like the communication was always really bad. Well, shortly after I ended the last part, I got a text from my boss saying that my payment, which I was supposed to get yesterday, that my payment was at the store, and that before I left I needed to return my key, that I was fired. And he said that there was stuff that I was supposed to do this past week that didn't get done, and my response to that was, well, someone has taken off with my laptop, so I had no clue that there was stuff I needed to do. I have been texting him all week, like, my office is a mess, somebody else's stuff is here, I don't want to mess with it, but, you know, if you could get whoever it is to come clean it up, and, like, I don't know where my laptop is, so I don't know what you would like me to do there. And yeah, he comes back, and you had all this stuff to do and you didn't do it, and, you know, I thought, like, he told me he thought I had quit. I'm like, why did you think I'd quit? I've literally been texting you all week. And he's like, well, I just thought I would see you sooner. Okay, I can't actually tell you how rarely I see my boss in person, because it's just, like, I choose when I go into work, and, like, rarely ever are we there at the same time, so I'm like, no, you probably wouldn't have seen me. Normally you don't. But then he's like, you know, I don't have time for someone like you. And I came back, I'm like, what do you mean someone like me? And he goes, you know, just anyone in general. Like, you know, I just don't have time to manage you. And so then he changes why I'm no longer employed. He goes, you didn't do anything wrong. I just don't have time to manage you. And I'm like, then one, why did you tell me I was fired because I had stuff to do and didn't do? And two, what do you mean manage me? Like, you make it sound like I'm some high maintenance person that I need you to babysit me or something. And then he's also like, I've always been told, like, if there's something that I don't like how you're doing it, I will let you know. He never told me anything. He was supposed to tell me if he's like, you know, I need you to be doing stuff this way, or yada yada yada, like, and he wasn't. Really? George. Yeah, this is what Ellie thinks of it, I guess. But yeah, now I am unemployed and I'm trying not to panic. But the thing is, like, I've been stressing over different, like, things at work for a while. Like, I was always concerned with, you know, there was 3 or 4 weeks that I went without him having to do anything, like, without him giving me anything to do. And then, you know, recently, like, my workspace has been a disaster. And when I leave, I make sure that, like, everything is cleaned up. Everything is super organized, and then people just come in and take off with all of my things, and I don't know where they are. I have to go hunting for them because they don't bother to put any of them back. And, like, there are numerous things about this job that was stressing me out, and it was made out to be more than it was. And so, yeah, now I have no job, and I am, like, freaking out. I'm trying my best not to panic, but I am panicking a lot. Just trying to hold on. Well, the fact that he did it, like, the weekend before Christmas too, and he knows that, like, money's tight for me with, like, Ellie's vet bills and with getting the Mustang fixed. And that was another thing. I'm like, okay, I had finals this week for school, so I was really preoccupied with finals. And then the car's in the shop getting fixed right now. I don't really have, like, transportation was difficult. It was not super easy for me to get out to the shop to work because I did not have I didn't have, like, it wasn't very easy. I didn't have a, like, reliable mode of transportation. Yeah, it went from being entirely my fault to not my fault at all, but I'm still without a job. So that's what's going on in my life right now. And the game's being laggy like normal. But I'm actually, like, looking into doing, like, nannying kind of stuff. I don't know. I love kids, so we'll see. I don't know if I've told you guys though, but I do get to bring some puppies home for Christmas. Our shelter does something called a Christmas breakout where all of our dogs go into foster care for the day before, day of, and day after Christmas. And last year I brought home a three-legged sweetheart. His name was Trooper. He was so sweet, but my dogs didn't like him and he wasn't like graceful. Where are you going? No! He wasn't very graceful at all. I mean, of course, having 3 legs, probably, what? Pick him up. So you're not blocking the doorway as well. Davin? I'm not in the mood. If you can't tell. Oh, you're not making drinks. You are underage. No, but, like, he would lose his balance and then fall over and land on my dogs. It's like, because he couldn't catch himself. No, Davin, stop it. What is his problem? These two need to be learning how to talk. Why are you cleaning that out right now? Who is playing computer games? You are. Oh, stop it. No! Pick him up. Come down here and pick up Nora. Potty train her. I will lock them in the bathroom if I have to. I don't know why he's having such a hard time here. Is it because of how the toilets are positioned or something? I don't know what is wrong. I think it is how the toilets are positioned. After they're gonna have to figure something else out. Honestly losing my patience. if you haven't noticed. Hmm. Well, the game being laggy like normal isn't helping. Sorry, I was grabbing a drink. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and end the part. I have like 5 makeovers at the end. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Sorry that I'm annoyed, but I hope you can understand why. And yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.